Hello guys, how you doing? It's Chuk-d back again with another one. Hope you guys are doing well and your week is going lovely, just like how mine is. What am I here to talk about? I'm here to talk about something that has really been on my mind for maybe the past week, I would say. Note that most of the things I talk about are sprung off conversations I've had with friends, boys, girls, either way, that lead me to come talk about most of the things I talk about on my channel. Before I commence with the topic, please smash the like button, smash the follow button. For the ones that watch my video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Whether you watch it from the beginning to the end, or you watch it halfway, or you click and you don't finish watching, anyone, I appreciate it. But I would really appreciate it if you could like the video or the videos, because they help with the YouTube algorithm, and I'm still trying to build this channel, one step at a time. So I would really appreciate your help with liking the video, commenting if you would like me to talk about something, or if there's something I've said you don't agree with, anything, just you can leave a comment below. That would be helpful, and I really appreciate that. So without any further ado, I'll be talking about societal pressures on women to get married. So societal pressures on women to get married. So I'll start with asking a question, right? Why is there so much pressure on women, or why are there so much pressures on women to get married, especially in this day and age? I'll say for different reasons, and this video is more of a conversation type of video, not really like a 5-step to this or 10 steps to that. It's more of a heart-to-heart conversation based video. So the question is, why are women why does society pressure women to, as regards marriage, and as regards settling down, quote unquote? I think there are different reasons as to that, that make this pressures high intensified on women. And we know different reasons as to why women are pressured to get married, right? One is the pressure of childbirth, because apparently the older women get, the riskier it is for them to get to harbor a child or to get pregnant. Another one is society has formed this narrative that the older it takes for a woman to get married, it makes it seem like she's expired, or like an old cargo. And I would like to say, although there are certain things that are true, for example, the older a woman gets, the more difficult it is to harbor a child, or the riskier it gets to harbor a child. I agree with things like that, but there are certain narratives I don't really agree with, like a woman being expired, and narratives like that. And I also think that women, part of the reason why these pressures are intensified is because of women as well. It's how women view marriage as well. A lot of women view marriage as an achievement. Let's be factual. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. A lot of women view marriage as an achievement, right? So a woman can achieve leaps and bounds in her career. A woman can, for example, a woman can be working in a law firm and get to the level of an associate. But if she isn't married at a particular time, according to society, it's like everything she's achieved doesn't mean much. And which is not true. But you see women themselves put this pressure on themselves and put this pressure on other women. For example, I've seen situations where a woman can get into a verbal altercation with another woman and she hits the woman with the insult of, well, I'm married, I have a ring, you don't. So women put this pressure on themselves as well. And I would like to say that for the women watching, you being married at a particular time or at a particular age doesn't make you superior to another woman. Relax, chill. And a lot of women can be so desperate for a ring or for marriage that you fall prey to men, right? And a lot of women think they think they are hiding the fact that they are desperate for a marriage or for a ring. They think they are hiding it so much that that a man cannot notice, not knowing that a man sees through the bullshit. He sees that you're desperate for it. So some men use it as ammunition. They show you a little bit of seriousness. They show you a little bit of yes, I want to get married too, and I'm ready to settle down. And a lot of women fall prey, and the guy uses you and dumps you, and goes on to the next one. So what I'm saying is, don't look at yourself as a woman, and I'm talking to the ladies here. Don't look at yourself as below or less than because you haven't found somebody that wants to marry you just yet. Marriage is not an achievement. What is an achievement is a good marriage. It's better to be in a good marriage than to be in a rushed marriage. Just because somebody gets a man before you, or gets taken to the aisle before you, or gets proposed to before you, doesn't make them better than you. So chill, man. Enjoy your single life. Enjoy singleness, because in singlehood, that's why I call it, in singlehood, there's a lot of things you can do. You can grow. You can grow mentally. You can grow academically. You can grow in knowledge. You can set more achievable goals. In singleness, there's nothing wrong with being single. I think single is a blessing. And if you talk to a lot of people that are married, it seems like a lot of people that are married miss the single times, because marriage is not it's not all people make it to be. A good marriage is, but how many people are really in a good marriage? How many people are really in a marriage that is working? They say, I heard a crazy statistic that like 98% of married couples, 98% of married couples or 95% of married couples get divorced in the first year of marriage, which is crazy, which is a crazy statistic. There are lots of unhappy people in marriages, a lot of people smiling on Instagram, but in real life are sad as hell, are in failed marriages and are ashamed to talk about it. So I think the achievement when it comes to marriage, especially for women, is a good marriage. Get to know your partner. Spend time for, pray on it, fast on it, Yeah, don't just rush to the first guy that proposes. I know that there's a huge societal there's an aspect of society that shames women that are not married at a particular age, that don't have kids at a particular age. There's an aspect of society that looks down on women like that. Even your achievements outside the marriage, like academics, in the job market, in your career, it's like it's looked down upon when, as a woman, when you're not married. It's like, okay, you've achieved all this. Where's your husband? Where's your ring? And a lot of women have fallen prey to this and are still falling prey, to this notion. So yeah, like, just chill, man, relax. You get what you're looking for at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, marriage is not for everyone. Not everybody is going to get married. I know a lot of women would love to get married, but sorry to burst your bubble, a lot of you won't get married. Not because you are bad, not because you are not beautiful, you're not gorgeous, not because you don't have an incredible personality, but it probably isn't just in the cards for you. And what are you going to do? Kill yourself? So just chill, relax, don't feel down about it. There are a lot of women that feel down about the fact that they're not married, or there's no prospect of marriage yet. And also, to be honest, I think women should start making the move now. I know it's crazy. You hear women say, "Oh, I'd rather die than approach a man," or "I'd rather count sand than approach a man." Or you better start making the move. Some women have it like that. A lot of you probably don't. There are a lot of women that have been proposed to. They collect rings like Thanos. But some women have it like that. Some of you don't. You just don't. So they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly but expecting a different result. You have to change your game. You have to change your game. Maybe now you have to be the one approaching. You have to be the one making the move, because the same method you've been using for years, it hasn't worked. You're insane to be doing the same thing repeatedly but expecting a different result. So that's really about it, man. I just wanted to come on here and offload my thoughts. What do I have at the end of the day for the women that want to get married and are not married yet, and it looks bleak in your case? You feel like you feel less of yourself. Please don't do that. You're beautiful the way you are, man. Take your time. Chill. Enjoy your single life. When I say enjoy your single life, I don't mean go out there and be a scallywag. No, that's not what I mean. Like, develop more skills. Progress in your career. Read more books. Take care of yourself. You'll be okay. Marriage is not the end all be all. Like, I know you have friends that have married or in full-fledged relationships and all that good stuff that look good on paper. Your time will come, man. Chill. Like, calm your blood. Your blood is too hot. Everything is going to be okay. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. And if you managed to get to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you didn't manage to finish the video but you watched it halfway, thank you still. It's your attention is appreciated. And until next time, man, peace. Take care.